Hi everyone, it's Chloe here with this week's virtual picture news. Let's dive in and take a look at this week's picture. What can you see? Is there anything you like or dislike? Do you have any questions? Use the clues in the picture and some of the questions you've asked to make a prediction as to what could be happening in the news this week. Let's look at this week's story. Nearly 140 years after it sank, a team of divers has discovered the wreck of a ship called the SS Nantes off the coast of Devon in southwest England. The ship sank in 1888 after crashing into another boat. The shipwreck was identified when a diver found a plate with the ship's company logo or crest found on it. How does this week's story make you feel? Perhaps you're fascinated or gripped by the news of this exciting discovery. Or you might feel anxious or uneasy about the idea of diving into deep water to explore a shipwreck. Feel free to share how this week's story makes you feel in the comments below. Let's look at this week's big question. Why do people explore the past? Let's find out more about the discovery of the SS Nantes. The ship was discovered by diver Dom Robinson and his team in 2024 after it had been missing for almost 140 years. The discovery took several stages to be fully confirmed. First, Dom heard about an unidentified shipwreck off the coast of Plymouth, England. In an initial dive, Dom and his team dived down to the wreck site to explore it. During this dive, Dom found a broken plate on the seabed, which turned out to be an important clue. On the plate was the Cunard Steamship Company symbol, the company that operated the SS Nantes. Dom then went to historian Dr. Harry Bennett, who helped confirm the ship's identity using the plate, the wreck's structure, its technology, and the cargo. Dom and his team went on a second dive where they found another matching plate, which gave even more proof of the ship's identity. You might like to pause here to read through the SS Nantes fact file. How do you think the divers felt when they found the shipwreck? Do you think shipwrecks should be left untouched, or do you believe it's important to recover items so we can learn from them? Thinking about topics you've studied in history, what people or events do you remember, and what do you think we can learn from them? Take one last look at this week's picture and big question. Share your thoughts. Reflection. Exploring the past can help us understand where we have come from, honour people who lived before us, and teach us lessons for the future. Just like the divers who found the shipwreck, we can all be curious, respectful, and thoughtful about the world around us. This week's interesting question. Okay, we've got a question this week. How many shipwrecks do you think there are across the world? Can you take a guess? According to UNESCO, there are over 3 million shipwrecks in the world's oceans, with potentially even more still undiscovered. Was your guess close? Do you think 3 million is a lot or not? I really hope you enjoyed this week's virtual assembly. Don't forget to subscribe to our Picture News channel so you don't miss out on next week's story. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!